At the beginning of the story, we see a car on an empty road. This car is in very bad condition. Around it, instead of glass, strong grills have been fitted to avoid danger. Seeing this, we understand that there must be something very dangerous in this area. And then this car stops at a gas station, from which a man steps out with a gun in his hand. This man's name is Thomas. Thomas first goes inside the house near the gas station and checks every corner of the house to see if there is any danger. But inside, he does not sense any danger. But as soon as he comes out of the house, the refrigerator kept nearby starts shaking violently, and strange sounds start coming out of it. Seeing this, Thomas gets scared, and when Thomas opens that refrigerator and looks inside, he sees a zombie inside. Seeing this, Thomas quickly picks up a rod and locks that refrigerator properly. After that, even louder sounds start coming from that refrigerator. Now here, Thomas attaches that refrigerator to his car with a chain. After this, Thomas starts his car and drags that refrigerator into the sunlight. Now here, Thomas gets out of the car, stands at a little distance from the refrigerator, and shoots the lock of the refrigerator with his gun to break it. And then a zombie comes out of that refrigerator. As soon as it comes out, as soon as the sunlight falls on that zombie's body, that zombie starts burning, and its body starts smoking, and it is writhing in pain. After some time, within moments, that zombie gets killed. Seeing this, we understand that these zombies cannot bear sunlight. Sunlight burns their skin. Because of this, these zombies sleep during the day and come out to hunt at night. Now here, Thomas gets back into the car and heads forward, and after a while, he reaches a city where Thomas enters a big house to find food. As soon as he enters the house, we see that all the household items are scattered here and there. Then Thomas, very cautiously, looks at every corner of the house to see if there are any zombies here. And then he sees a dead man in the kitchen who had been killed by a zombie. Seeing this, Thomas becomes alert, and as soon as he moves a little further, he sees another dead man in front of him. Now when Thomas goes near this man, he sees a man standing in the front door who was not moving at all and was standing in one place. Seeing this, Thomas starts talking to him, but that man does not give any answer. When he gets no answer, Thomas starts shooting at him. But despite being shot, that man does not move even a little. Seeing this, Thomas gets confused and starts going closer to that man. But as soon as Thomas goes near him and removes the curtain, he finds out that this is a woman who has hanged herself. Now, before Thomas can understand that this is a trap set for him, a zombie comes from behind and attacks Thomas. But Thomas somehow manages to save himself, pushes the zombie down, and shoots it dead. Hearing the gunshot, many more zombies start running towards Thomas. Now here, Thomas starts crawling towards the sunlight outside. But then a zombie grabs him from behind. But Thomas kicks it and frees himself, comes outside, and sits on the roof of the house, which saves his life, because now the zombies could not come into the sunlight to bite him. Then Thomas starts hearing someone's voice from outside. Hearing this, Thomas starts going towards it, and then he sees a girl sitting on the road below, right in the middle, from the roof. That girl is sitting in the sunlight with her head down. Seeing this, Thomas understands at least that this girl is not a zombie, because if this were a zombie, it would have burnt due to the sunlight. But Thomas cannot understand why this girl is sitting alone like that, and then a car arrives there. The people inside the car see a girl sitting in the middle of the road, so they stop the car, and 4 people step out with guns in their hands, which includes a girl, and this girl's name is Sarah. One of these 4 men carefully moves forward to help that girl sitting on the road, but he did not know that this was a trap for them, and as soon as that man reaches near the girl, someone shoots him from above, because of which that man dies. Seeing this, the remaining companions of that man hide behind the car. Here we find out that a gang of people is using this girl as bait. Now firing starts between these 2 groups, but the group that lost 1 man now has only 3 people left alive. So those people become weaker compared to this other group, and within moments, that other group kills 2 more of their companions as well. Now, only that girl named Sarah remains alive, and Thomas is watching all this from the roof above. After this, all the gang members come out, and the gang members point their guns at Sarah and surround her from all sides. Now here, the gang leader comes near Sarah and starts harassing her. Then Sarah tells him, "Take whatever you want. Guns, car, money, but let me go." The gang leader does not listen to a single word of Sarah and starts forcing himself on her. Then Thomas from behind starts shooting those people with his gun and kills all the gang members one by one. Thomas also injures the gang leader. Here, the gang leader pleading asks Sarah for forgiveness and says to Thomas, "Spare my life and take whatever you want. Just save my life and take me with you." But now it was too late, and Thomas leaves him there to die. Now here, despite all this happening, that girl is still sitting in the same position in the middle of the road. Then Sarah comes to her and asks her, "What happened to you and your child?" Then that girl shows her child, seeing which we understand that this is not a real child, but a baby doll. And at the same time, we understand that this girl's mental condition is not right. Now here, Sarah feels pity for this girl. So Sarah did not want to leave her alone, because if this girl stayed here alone, as soon as night falls, zombies would tear her apart and eat her. So Sarah takes this girl with her and goes straight to Thomas, and Sarah thanks Thomas. She tells Thomas, "If you had not helped me, I would not be alive now." Thomas does not give any special answer to her words and says, "I saved your life. Now you can go wherever you want." Then Sarah says, "I live in the middle of the city with my group. There we have a lot of food, and the place we live in is a police station. So you also come with us. There you will get food, and your life will also be safe." Thomas finds Sarah's words right, so he agrees to go with her, after which the three of them get into the car and set off. After going some distance ahead, Sarah says that the police station where we live is 5 kilometers from here. Hearing this, Thomas gets scared because that place was quite far, and if night fell, these people could become prey to zombies. So now they have to reach their base before sunset. But when these people reach the city, it has already become dark, and hearing the sound of their car, zombies from all sides start chasing their car. Now here, Thomas starts driving at full speed because he already knew that if by mistake the car stopped, the zombies would tear us into pieces. After going some distance ahead, Sarah contacts her companions on the walkie-talkie and tells them, "We are about to reach the police station. You guys open the door quickly." She also tells her companions, "There are many zombies behind us as well, so all of you stay ready." Hearing this, the people there become alert, and here, as many survivors as were left inside the police station, these people start taking all the survivors to a safe place and tell them, "Don't make any noise until we come back." Now here, all the people take their guns and get ready and press a button on the wall, which makes the door start opening. As soon as the car approaches the police station, Thomas tells the two girls to run towards the police station, and he himself starts shooting the zombies to stop them. Here, Sarah's team members also start firing at the zombies, which kills many zombies. But the number of zombies was not decreasing. Rather, all the zombies nearby started moving towards them upon hearing the gunfire. So now, Thomas also quickly comes inside the police station. As soon as Thomas enters, the door starts closing. Just as the door was about to close, Thomas sees a large monster zombie outside, which had covered its face with a sheet. Seeing that zombie, Thomas fires many bullets at it, but the bullets were having no effect on that zombie, and that zombie was looking at Thomas with great anger. At the same time, Thomas also starts staring at that zombie with great anger. Seeing this, we understand that these two know each other from before, and they have a prior enmity with each other. Now here, after the door closes, an old man who is the chief here asks Sarah, "Who is this man, and what is he doing with you?" Then Sarah explains that some people from a gang had attacked us. In that, 3 people with me were killed, and I was also about to die at the hands of those gang members. But then Thomas came there, and Thomas saved my life. Now here, the chief asks Thomas, "Who are you, and what have you come here to do?" Then Thomas explains, "I live alone in this city, and every day, wherever I see zombies, I kill them. Because of these zombies, my wife lost her life. And until I kill the zombie that killed my wife, I will keep killing zombies." Hearing this, the chief starts believing Thomas's words and allows him to spend tonight here. But a companion of theirs standing there is not happy with the chief's decision and says that Thomas is also a man from that same gang that killed our 3 companions, and Thomas has come here to steal our food and guns. Hearing this, an argument breaks out among them again. Then here, Sarah calms everyone down and, changing the subject, says, "I have found the location of a plane." Hearing this, all the people start listening to Sarah. Then Sarah shows everyone the photo of the plane and, pointing to a place on the map, says, "The plane is right here, in perfectly good condition, and this plane is 150 kilometers away from here. So if we survive tonight, then tomorrow we can reach the plane and leave this city forever." Hearing Sarah's words, everyone becomes very happy. But they did not know that now even spending one night here is very difficult because those zombies have already found out about their base. Here, the chief says to Thomas, "You have saved Sarah's life, and Sarah has said very good things about you. But I still do not fully trust you. So tonight you can stay here, but before sleeping, you will have to give us your gun. Otherwise, you can leave from here." Now here, Thomas refuses to give his gun. But then Sarah comes to him and tells him, "Give them the gun. As soon as morning comes, you will get your gun back." Now here, Thomas agrees with Sarah's words and gives his gun to these people. After which, the chief's son starts taking Thomas to show him his sleeping place. On the way, Thomas sees many people locked in cells who were actually survivors saved from the zombies. Here, the chief's son tells Thomas, "Don't take my father's words badly. My father is not a bad man. He just does not want to put everyone's life in danger because of a new unknown man, because already due to zombies, one of my brothers has been killed." Here, Thomas tells the chief's son, "Outside, I saw a very large monster zombie who controls all the other zombies, and all the zombies obey him." Then the chief's son says, "That zombie is everyone's leader and is very clever and powerful. All the zombies are afraid of him and obey him. That zombie leader has taken over a big hotel a little distance from here, and all of them live there in that hotel. During the day, they sleep, and when night comes, they come out to hunt. But we have to leave here soon, because earlier these people did not know our base location. But today, because of your arrival, those zombies have found out our base location. So as soon as evening falls tomorrow, they will attack us." After this, the chief's son locks Thomas in a cell, and Thomas falls asleep in the cell. At night, Thomas dreams of his wife, in which his wife asks Thomas, "Have you taken my revenge or not?" As soon as this dream comes, Thomas's eyes open, and he sees Sarah in the cell in front of him, who had been watching Thomas for a long time. Sarah apologizes to him. "We had to lock you in a cell, but we have done all this for your protection." Here, conversation starts between the two, and then Sarah sees someone's name written on Thomas's arm. Seeing this, Sarah asks, "Whose name have you written here?" Then Thomas explains, "This is my wife's name. Apart from my wife, I had no one else in this world, and the zombie leader killed her too. Now, until I kill that zombie leader and take revenge for my wife, I will not be at peace." Hearing this, Sarah says, "That zombie leader is very dangerous. Killing him is not so easy." Then Thomas says, "I have been waiting for that day for the past year, when I will face that zombie leader." Here, Sarah says to Thomas, "Tomorrow we are going to a place by plane where zombies can never come, because that place is in the middle of a desert. So if zombies try to come there, they will burn in the sunlight and die. So tomorrow, if you want to come with us, you can come with us." Saying this, Sarah leaves from there. Now here, all the people in the cells are sleeping, and the guards are keeping watch outside. Then in the control room, the chief's son sees that the CCTV is not working. Seeing this, he cannot understand how the camera suddenly stopped working. Here, we see a guard on duty who hears a very strange sound. Now, following the sound, when that guard goes towards it, a zombie attacks him from behind, and that zombie kills that guard. After this, that zombie goes towards Thomas's cell and attacks a guard standing there. After killing the guard, that zombie comes near Thomas's cell. But the good thing was that the cell was locked, because of which that zombie could not attack Thomas and goes away to another side. Now, getting the opportunity, Thomas opens the lock of his cell with a sharp pin and comes out of the cell. On the other side, that zombie attacks another guard and bites his hand. Now here, commotion spreads throughout the entire jail, and all the people running enter a large cell to save themselves. But then that zombie reaches there and tries to open the door of the cell. Seeing this, all the people inside the cell get very scared. And now, just as that zombie is about to open the door with force, Thomas arrives there, and Thomas shoots the zombie in the head, killing it, and saves these people's lives. Seeing the zombie dead, everyone breathes a sigh of relief and silently thank Thomas. After some time, the guards arrive there, and the guards see that Thomas has killed that zombie before we arrived, and the chief here also sees all this. Now when all the people start going towards their respective cells, another guard sees blood coming from one guard's hand. Seeing this, all the guards stand away from that man, because due to the zombie bite, that guard could turn into a zombie at any time. So all the people decide to kill that guard, and that guard also understands that these people are going to kill me. Therefore, that guard says to his son, "Son, you go inside the room. I am going out for some work." Hearing this, that guard's wife, crying, takes her son and goes inside the room. Now within moments, that guard starts turning into a zombie, and before that guard could fully turn into a zombie, the chief shoots and kills him. The next day, as soon as morning comes, all the people gather together, because today, these people had to leave from here. But when these people press the door button on the wall, instead of opening, the door does not even move, as if someone has closed the door from outside. Now these people leave the main gate and come out through the other small gate of the police station. As soon as they come out, their eyes remain wide open, because the zombies had blocked the road ahead with cars, because of which these people could not sit in a car and leave from here. Now these people get worried and start thinking about further planning. The chief says, "We have to do something quickly, because if evening comes, those zombies will attack us and we will all be killed." Here, no one could understand what our next step should be. Then Thomas says, "I have a plan. If we kill the zombie leader, our work will become easy, because after the zombie leader dies, a fight will start among all the remaining zombies over who becomes the next leader. And in this way, these people will kill each other and die themselves. Otherwise, we should attack them ourselves, because right now, they must be sleeping in the nearby hotel. If we go quietly and plant bombs there, we can kill all these zombies in one go." But this task was very risky. Therefore, the team leader, the chief, refuses to do this. Then Thomas says, "How long will we keep running away from these zombies? So I am going to kill these zombies. If someone wants to come with me, fine. Otherwise, I will go alone. Just give me some bombs and a gun." Hearing Thomas's words, the chief's son agrees to support Thomas and says, "I will also come with you." Here, some more people also agree to go with Thomas, and these people say to their leader, the chief, "We cannot reach that plane before evening, because that plane is a full 150 kilometers away from here. If we leave towards that plane without fighting the zombies will surround us on the way and kill us. So it's better to die fighting than to run. Let us at least try to fight these zombies once." Now, hearing the whole team's words, the chief reluctantly agrees with Thomas's words, after which these people start preparing. Here, Sarah comes to the chief's son and asks him, "Should we trust Thomas? I feel that he is using us to get his own work done." Then the chief's son says, "You are the one who brought him here, and when he came here, you supported him. And now, why are you saying such things? He saved your life. And when the zombie entered here at night, Thomas saved everyone's life here. And his idea of fighting the zombies is absolutely right. Because if we do not risk our lives by fighting those zombies, we could be attacked at any time. And all the children, elderly, and young survivors here could all be killed." Now here, these people's full preparation is done, and they form 3 groups, out of which one group stays in this police station itself to take care of the people here. The second group sets out to find some cars so that after killing the zombies, all these people can sit in the cars and leave from here. And the third group sets off towards the zombies' hotel to fight them. This group includes Thomas, the chief's son, and some other companions. After some time, these people reach that hotel, where these people move forward very alertly. Inside the hotel, there is pitch darkness everywhere. So these people start searching every corner with torchlight. Then, from one room, they hear a strange growling sound, hearing which, these people immediately turn on the torch in that room. Seeing the scene inside, they find out that a zombie is eating a human, and now that zombie sees them as well. So these people immediately shoot and kill that zombie. After this, these people again move forward to find the remaining zombies, and while walking, they reach the basement of the hotel. Seeing the scene there, their eyes remain wide open because there were not 1 or 2, but countless zombies sleeping there. Now here, these people were afraid that if even one zombie wakes up from even a little noise, we will be torn to pieces. But the good thing for them was that all the zombies were sleeping together in a herd. So if these people plant bombs all around here, all the zombies could be killed in one go. But this task was very risky. So no one was ready to go through the middle of the zombies to plant bombs. But then here, a soldier, risking his life, agrees to plant bombs among the zombies. After which, that soldier picks up the bombs and, walking very softly, crosses many sleeping zombies. But as soon as he reaches among the zombies, just as that soldier is about to take his next step, a zombie turns over on the same side. Seeing this, that soldier freezes in fear in the same place and does not move even a little, because he knew that if he moved even a little, his death was certain. Now, after standing for a long time, when that soldier understands that this zombie is in a deep sleep, he slowly lifts his foot and starts going to the other side. And crossing a few more zombies, he reaches the other side. Reaching the other side, that soldier becomes very happy. But his happiness was short-lived because just as he is about to plant the bomb, the zombie leader comes from behind and bites him on the neck. Seeing this, Thomas immediately shoots the zombie leader. But the zombie leader escapes from there, and hearing the gunshot, all the zombies wake up. Seeing the zombies awake, these people leave the bombs there and start running towards the outside. And now all those zombies start chasing them. Then these people blast the bombs left in the basement, which kills many zombies. But even now, many remaining zombies start chasing them. And in this chaos, they all get separated from each other. Here, Thomas kills many zombies and starts climbing towards the roof. Meanwhile, one of their companions goes inside a room where he shoots and kills many zombies. But a zombie comes and bites him, causing him to start turning into a zombie. And then many zombies start moving towards him. Seeing this, that soldier picks up a grenade, and as soon as those zombies come near him, he blows himself up along with all those zombies. Now here, Thomas and the chief's son start running towards the roof, but on an upper floor, many zombies start chasing them. Now these two, while saving themselves, kill many zombies and somehow manage to reach the roof. As soon as they reach the roof, all the zombies that were chasing them stop and do not move forward, because ahead, these two are standing in sunlight. So if the zombies moved forward, they would burn in the sun and die. Here, Thomas sees the zombie leader, who is looking at them with great anger, and the zombie leader signals the zombies standing around to go down. Now here, these two had reached the roof above, but now they were trapped here because they could not find a way to get down from here. And if they went by the stairs, the zombies would not leave them alive. Now their companion, who has a rope, had not yet reached the roof. So the chief's son contacts that companion on the walkie-talkie and asks him, "Where are you?" Then their companion says, "I am on the floor below the roof, but I cannot come up to the roof because a zombie has bitten me. So come quickly and help me." But now, going to the floor below was the biggest problem, because if these people go to the floor below, the zombie leader waiting for them there would kill them. Then Thomas gets an idea and says to the chief's son, "I will stand here on the roof and distract the zombie leader. Meanwhile, you take the opportunity and quietly go down and bring the rope from your companion." The chief's son likes this idea, after which Thomas moves a little forward from the sunlight, stands in the darkness, and starts calling out loudly to the zombie leader saying, "I am here. Come and attack me." Meanwhile, on the other side, the chief's son quietly reaches the floor below, and searching through the rooms, he finds his friend who has the rope. But by now, their companion had fully converted into a zombie. So the chief's son goes near him and tries to quietly take the rope from him. But then that zombie wakes up, and as soon as he wakes up, he attacks the chief's son. But then Thomas arrives there and shoots and kills him, saving the chief's son. Now these two take the rope and come back to the roof and quickly start preparing to open the rope and get down from here. But then the chief's son sees that blood is coming from his hand, and he understands that a zombie has bitten me. Thomas also sees all this. Now the chief's son himself says to Thomas, "Kill me, otherwise I could become a danger to you." Unwillingly, Thomas kills the chief's son. Meanwhile, on the other side, the people present in the police station are waiting for a car, and then their companion comes with a car. But seeing the car, these people become disappointed instead of happy, because for so many people, this one car was not enough. Now here, the man who brought the car says to some of his companions, "We should save our own lives." So some of us get in the car and leave from here, and leave the rest of the people here. But his other companions refuse to do that. And then one of their companions arrives with a large bus, seeing which all the people become very happy and get ready and start moving towards the bus. Meanwhile, on the other side, we see Thomas, who throws the rope down from the roof and hangs from the rope and comes down. After which, Thomas starts running away from there, and the zombies also start chasing him. Then, clouds come in the sky, because of which the sun hides behind the clouds. And now, due to the lack of sunlight, even during the daytime, nothing happens to the zombies. Here, Thomas, running quickly, reaches near the police station. Then the chief sees him, and the chief also sees that a horde of zombies is coming behind Thomas. So he alerts the people there, "Come quickly inside the police station." After which, all the people quickly come inside. Here, the chief shoots and kills the zombies chasing Thomas from above. But killing one or two zombies does not make any difference to the number of zombies. Here, Thomas comes inside the police station. But now the zombies also enter the police station, and these people, saving themselves from the zombies, climb the stairs and go to the second floor. After which, these people quickly close the door. Here, the chief is very angry at Thomas and says to Thomas, "Because of you, we are trapped in this trouble, and because of you, my son lost his life." Hearing all this, Thomas also gets angry, and an argument breaks out between the two. Then Sarah comes between them and says, "This is not the time to fight among ourselves. What should we do next? Think about that." Now, to find a way to save themselves, these people go to the CCTV room, where these people see on the screen that zombies have spread everywhere throughout the police station. At the same time, these people see that the man who had brought the car leaves alone, sitting in the car. Hearing the sound of the car, all the zombies that had come inside the police station come out of the police station and chase after the car, and all this is being watched by the people sitting in the CCTV room. Now, after all the zombies go outside, an idea comes to Thomas's mind. He says to the people present there, "The zombies will come back after some time. so quickly load all the elderly, children, and survivors here into the bus, and we will fight those zombies here in the police station. Meanwhile, on the other side, we see the man who left alone in the car, leaving all his companions behind, driving fast, with zombies chasing him. After going some distance ahead, the road ahead is blocked. So he tries to reverse the car, but by then, the zombies reach him and surround him from all sides. Now that man understands that these zombies will kill me, so instead of being killed by the zombies, he shoots himself. Meanwhile, on the other side, we see the scene at the police station, where all the people are sitting ready because they know that after some time, the zombies are going to arrive. And after a while, the zombie leader reaches the police station, where he orders all the zombies to go inside. As soon as the order is given, all the zombies start moving quickly inside. And these people, sitting ready, start raining bullets on the zombies. But when bullets don't work, Thomas throws bombs and blows up many zombies. Here, two members of the team, a boy and a girl, are fighting the zombies. But then a zombie pulls that girl inside and kills her. And after some time, the zombies also kill that other long-haired boy. Now, in the entire station, only Thomas and the chief remain alive. Here, the chief tries to shoot the zombies. But then the zombie leader comes and kills the chief. Now, only Thomas remains alive. And after a while, Thomas and the zombie leader come face to face. Here, the zombie leader sends the 3 zombies that came with him to attack Thomas. But Thomas easily kills those 3 zombies. After this, the zombie leader himself comes to fight Thomas, and a tremendous fight starts between them. But in front of the zombie leader's strength, Thomas is nothing, and the zombie leader picks up Thomas and throws him. Now, Thomas somehow gathers courage and stabs the zombie leader with a knife. But the knife strikes have no effect on the zombie leader. Therefore, Thomas understands that the zombie leader is very powerful, and my fighting the zombie leader is futile. In this way, I can never kill the zombie leader. So Thomas, acting wisely, starts running towards the roof. Then the zombie leader also runs and chases him, and after a while, Thomas sees a ladder in front of him. Thomas quickly starts climbing it and reaches the door above and stands there. Here, the zombie leader goes quickly behind him to catch Thomas, and as soon as the zombie leader reaches near Thomas, Thomas opens the door and pushes the zombie leader outside with him into the sunlight. As soon as it comes into the sunlight, the zombie leader starts burning. Smoke starts coming out of his body, and finally, the zombie leader writhes and dies. Now, after the zombie leader dies, when Thomas looks down from the edge of the roof, he sees the bus standing below, from which people are getting out. Seeing this, Thomas becomes happy and goes down to them. As soon as he comes down, Sarah comes to Thomas, and Sarah thanks Thomas. Now here, conversation starts between the two, and from their words, we understand that these two have started liking each other. With this, the story ends. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel and like the video.